Hi, I'm Aunt Kat, and welcome to a minute or three of Bible time. It's good to be back after being out for a few weeks, and thank you for your patience and your prayers. Today's going to be a little bit different. This is my mom. Today she would be 100 years old. I've been thinking about her life and what a lasting legacy she has left us. Now, I could do a whole seminar on her spiritual legacy, but I just want to make one point today. Mom realized the Lord had work for all of us to do at every stage of life. As a young mother, she read Bible stories to us, or I'd rather say Bible events to us and to our friends. She spent time showing us the wonders of God's creation outside on walks and adventures and picnics. And she took us with her to visit the sick and the shut-ins. When I was 16, she was a Bible class teacher, and with the elders' permission, she took me to class with her and started training me to teach. That time learning at her feet was priceless. Whatever the stage of life and whatever our limitations, there is always work to do. Mom didn't drive and she had poor health, but that didn't prevent her from studying with people. She would simply study over the telephone with them. And after Daddy died and she was alone, she was able to use the very fact that she was alone to be available to anyone who was discouraged or just needed someone to talk to or had a spiritual question that they needed to discuss. And she did a lot of that. When she was 90 or 91, her great-granddaughter was teaching a toddler class and needed a helper. Do you know who volunteered? That's right, her 90-year-old great-grandmother, who was using a walker. She was also 90 when, after years of trying to reach her brother with the truth, they were studying one day and she asked him what was holding him back. And that was the moment. He was baptized that very day. Now, Mom would be deeply embarrassed if this came off as all bragging on her. Yes, she was a wonderful mother and a godly woman. But as she always said, all glory goes to God. As she was fond of quoting in Luke 17:10, so likewise you, when you have done all those things which you are commanded, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done what was our duty to do. My point is that we need to be looking at this stage of life and see what we can be doing in the Lord's work now. And as we age, we need to look for what we can do then. The only retirement plan the Lord has for us is the one that awaits for us in heaven. The psalmist said in Psalm 92:14, speaking of the righteous man, they will still yield fruit in old age. They shall be full of sap and very green. Let's make that our legacy. And don't forget to make your own Bible time every day. And I hope and pray to see you back here next week.